the more you know.
Ladies who vlog, drop verbal bombs, telling the world we up to something, sharing the love.
Yeah, tell them who we are.
Sounds awesome.
Here is my PSA for you to take and tuck in your pocket as a little bit of wisdom. Wisdom based off of my stupidity. When you're scheduling a flight, first of all, acknowledge that if you schedule a 5 a.m. flight, you're going to have to be at the airport at 3 a.m. But more importantly, take note if the day before you're leaving is daylight saving, whether it's beginning or ending. Damn it, I meant to look that up before I did this. Anyway, don't care. I think it's begins. Regardless, we spring forward, which means we lose an hour, which means on Sunday, when it hits 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm talking Eastern time here. I don't know if it winds up being like 11 p.m. the day before in another time zone, or if that's like the case across the country. If you know, please comment. I'm kind of interested. And also, I guess this doesn't apply to you people who live in Arizona or one part of Indiana, I think, who don't observe daylight saving. Anyway, don't book your flight for the day after daylight saving in the spring, because what's going to happen is you're going to have to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Regular time. But it's going to get to 2 o'clock in the morning, Sunday night into Monday morning. And then it's magically going to be 3 o'clock. Bam. As soon as it hits 2 a.m., it's going to be 3 a.m., which is when you need to be leaving for the airport. So that's an hour gone. So we actually need to get up at 1 to leave at 2 and go through the time warp and we just need to get to the airport by 3:30 in the morning, which is kind of dumb, but at the same time, I have flown out that early before, and even though Logan doesn't actually open until 5, I know I didn't know that airport's closed either. There's the other part of the PSA. Airport's closed. You might show up and not be able to get Starbucks or just into the security gate at all. FYI. But what was I saying? Okay, so after I was brain farting, I decided to do a little research like I should have done before I started vlogging, and I came to the following conclusions. Daylight saving begins in the spring. So right now we go through this change, that's it starting, and it ends in the fall. So fall back, it's ending. Spring forward, it's starting. Spring, things are new, that's when daylight saving starts. The article didn't say that. I just came up with that right there. I know. Crazy. And also, because it's on the Sunday, I'm being dumb because it's not Sunday night into Monday that the change is going to happen. It's actually Saturday night into Sunday night, which I kind of put the two and two together when I remembered that whenever I did Sunday shows, I was always on for the daylight saving in the spring. And I would always have to call one person who'd be late. And I was like, oh yeah, that's happening again this year. But that's kind of a good thing because it doesn't actually affect the whole airport thing. Freak out for no reason. Whee! And also, it's not just like some verbal tick that I'm saying daylight saving instead of daylight savings. Here's like part 3 or 4 or 5 of this PSA. It is indeed daylight saving time, not savings, as is commonly said. Wikipedia will totally back me up on this. So, don't forget to spring forward when you go to bed Saturday night. And don't rely on your iPhone clock because they're notorious for screwing up the time and not waking you up when you're supposed to. Don't be late on Sunday. Bye.